I'm sick. I'm sick. Um, okay. Happy holidays. It's officially winter. There's absolutely no denying it. If you are a winter denier like me, there is nothing to hold on to anymore. We are officially in December. Also, welcome back to Growing Ambition, the place where I am a whimsical work in progress and get curious about creative living. If you're like me and trying to survive winter, here are a few things I'm doing to try to make the season a bit more bearable. Number one, light. Obviously, this time of year has less light. The best thing you can do to get over the dark, dark days is to have your own source of light. For me, that's candles. I just go all out on the candles. This one's called Grandma's Kitchen. Very nice. But my candle budget has just gone up the wazoo. Like, if I see a candle, spot it, I say, you're mine. You're coming home with me. Also, Christmas tree. We just got this Christmas tree last night. I'm so excited. Yeah, I mean, it's like the little things. It's like you don't think, like we're going away for the holidays and we were talking about how like, nah, like we won't, why buy a tree for like 1 week? But honestly, I intend to keep this up until February. And it also means that we have to like decorate it, which is like a good task to have. And it has built-in lights, so this is just gonna add more warmth and whimsy to the day. Also lamps, everything is just very glowy, or intentionally trying to be very glowy, because even though I'm filming this in the day, majority of this season, it feels like 90% of this season is just dark, just pitch black. I was getting ready for work the other day and it was 7 a.m. and I literally couldn't tell if it was 7 a.m. or p.m. And I was just like dazed and not prepared for daily life. Oh my god. Okay. Point two. Connection. Now, this is such a broad topic. Connection can mean a lot of things. One way connection can come into your life this holiday season is through your body. I'm finding ways to try to connect with my body are what help me stay grounded. Because right now, I'm really in my noggin all the time, every day. I'm like in the noggin. So things like yoga, gentle walking, just going about doing errands, small errands to get out through the day, like getting some fresh air. That's been really helping me. And yeah, honestly, like shout out to walking for being an easier option than any other exercise, because some days you just don't feel ready to like go out in the middle of the night and it's pitch black. So walking's good for that, where it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go around the block, or I'm just gonna get to the grocery store and that'll be that. And I will have like blood flowing through my body. And it's always one of those things where it's like, I don't think it's gonna help. I think it's just like, how is moving this meat sack gonna do anything? And then it does. And then I'm like, feel like a little angel who's just moved. Just spread my wings in the winter. So I highly recommend that. I need to go to bed soon. Being with friends and creating moments of connections is really it. Hot take, it's really it. Controversial take, being around people is good for you. And it's another one of those things. It's like all these sparkles and glimmers of life are just hidden behind like a corner of darkness. Like I feel like everything just takes a little bit more effort during this time of year. Everything takes a little bit more thought to just pivot and be like, oh yeah, I forgot. I like have all these friends. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have like stuff to do. Or like I can move my body. And I don't know, even just saying this right now, I'm just happy I'm going to be able to remember this when I can look back at this video. Finally, connecting to the moment. Dissociating seems like a great option during this time of year. And I've done it. I've tried it. Because like it can feel, it's like, I don't want to be here. I want to wait till spring. I want to just like freeze and wait for the little flowers to come out. But truly, connecting to the moment is beneficial, and it can help you tie to gratitude and being in the moment. So I've been trying to be present in the moment. I don't know if I've done it successfully, but trying to create space to just like be here and be like, I'm glad I'm here, or like, maybe not I'm glad I'm here, I'm here, and taking it in, because when you slow down to take things in, I think you can see a lot more good than bad. My final tip is to add, tip 3 is to add a bit of whimsy to your day, to your life, your winter life. Right now, that whimsy has come in the form of my winter mood board. This really helped. So again, winter is like, out of all the 4 seasons, the one that I'm like, oh, okay, sure, let's do winter. And it's mostly just means like no light and you're soggy. But I tried at the beginning of the season to make a mood board fully romanticizing this winter season, and I'll show you right here. And I was focusing on all the good, again, that I was looking forward to, or all the benefits that this season has to offer that other seasons maybe don't have. And having that intention, that framework, that guide to be like, oh, you know what, it's not as bad as you think it is really good. Another bit of whimsy is giving myself whimsical Christmas tasks, like this tree, which I now have to decorate, or not have to, which we now get to decorate. So being able to have a task to look to the Pinterest board, look to online, to find new recipes, new things, it's like, real life doesn't matter. Whimsical Christmas task, top of the priority list. So finding little tasks for yourself to make it fun and to tap into like all the goodness and like the nostalgia of this season. That's what I'm chewing on right now. And finally, creativity, whimsy. Creativity is a great way to tap into the whimsy, and here's how I'm tapping into it. This is my sketchbook, my new sketchbook. Yay! Had my old one for like 6 months, and this one's brand spanking new. And I've really gotten into, like through the trends that I've noticed online, tiles. Like, you know, quilts, like old vintage quilts. It's always like such a beautiful quality, and you know, I've always been into it. I've always been into kind of the quilty patterns. I'll show you up here. And I just like, ding, it like dawned on me, like, okay, like I could paint that. I could easily paint that. So I've been getting into it. Here are 2 examples of tile work. Here we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe I'll input some screenshots of that, but I just find them so fun, and I think for me, they're like the basis of craft, and it's like, it's crafty season. It's really crafty season. And also like these tiles, like the ones that I'm doing, like each tile represents like another little moment or like a little sweet thing to like hold on to. And it's like a puzzle too, because you're putting all these different pieces together. And it's also, for me, it's like, this is what this time of year means. It's just like small pieces strung together to make something beautiful, because it's just not as obvious, you know, like spring, it's like, it's all around you. Summer, it's all around you. Fall, like leaves are falling on your face. Winter, with all the bald trees and like the rain, I don't know, you have to look a little harder. And so creating stuff like this is really helping me and keeping me a bit more grounded through this holiday season. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got. I need to go drink some more cough syrup and maybe some tea. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope this was fun and maybe just like take a little bit of the load off of what this season is. That's certainly what I'm trying to do, and I'm really glad we could just chat and like make the best of what it is. So yeah, good luck. Stay warm. Be close to light. Be close to connection. And add a little bit of whimsy. And I think we're gonna get through this. Okay. Later, Gator. Your whimsical work in progress. Bye.